vlog, I want to share something exciting with you. Before we get started, this is Freelance equals Valencia. I have a review up on her. I think it's up now even. I've actually worn her quite a bit, which is funny because one of the huge criticisms I have is that this chick likes to tangle. But she looks so pretty, like I don't really care. I have found though that if you wear her like this, where all the hair to the front, and I sprayed it with a little silicone spray, I think that, which is like smoothing spray, I think that it ends up being just fine. So I have an exciting day today. I have a busy day. Like, of all the days, I have like everything I need to do in one day, and then the other days I'm like sitting around like twiddling my thumbs, but that's how life is. So today, I started doing some freelance makeup, and I have a wedding to do. It's not only my first official job, but it's my first wedding. So I have like 5 girls and a bride to do. I have my little kit back there that I put together, and I've been like searching around to make sure I have all the stuff I need for my kit. So yeah, I'm nervous because, and I do makeup for other people a lot. I have a friend who does, it's called like bombshells, which is like dressing up in like 50s clothes or vintage and doing different like events and charitable things. So I do her makeup all the time, and I do like, I've done makeup for like my cousin, and I've done it for a couple different things, but this is the first time I've done it like for pay and also like somebody's wedding. I actually have done wedding makeup before for family members, actually quite a few. So, but I don't know, it's like, it feels official. Like I have a little business card. It's my little business card. And there's one, you can see the business card on probably my Instagram and my Facebook, and I have a little video on my channel where I did that DMX challenge, and the business card is in the beginning and end of that video. But yeah, so I'm just really excited, and so I really wanted to, I guess, talk about or share a message in terms of like, it's never too late to do things. Like, people have always said you should have done something in makeup, and I love it and everything, and you know, I should have went to beauty school or what have you. I'm really proud of the traditional university degrees that I've gotten, and I do think that that is like my place, which is helping people. But you know, makeup and wigs and stuff, it helps people too, and I feel like a lot of times when I'm doing the things, and I do wigs for people as well, picking them out and helping them, you know, put them together and, you know, pluck the hairline and all that. But that's helping people too. And sometimes when you feel good and put together, then you can focus on some of the other stuff. Sometimes when you're like, your life's a mess, your hair's a mess, you're running late like I always am, when too many things are a mess, it's hard to just like focus and work on one thing. I don't know if you feel that way or not. Like today I'm feeling good, I'm feeling cute. I know I have a busy day. My anxiety is very bad. I have really bad anxiety. I hide it pretty well. Most people don't know. I kind of hide it into my hyperactivity actually. So some people just read that as me being overly hyper. And oftentimes it's not about me being overly hyper. I'm really anxious, and so it's like, anywho. So yeah, I just want to know, like, share with me, what are some of the things that you always wanted to do and maybe you thought it was too late or you couldn't or what have you. And I've always had like a little side hustle. I've always actually had multiple jobs, more than one job. As of late, I've just kept to my one job because my son's starting high school this year. I'm a single parent. His father lives many hours away, and so I guess I felt like, even though he's getting older, like he needs me more, like, and I need to be tapped in a little bit more, because these are the years, and I'm not saying these are the years that count, but these are the years that are going to kind of set him up for after high school. He's going to make mistakes and things like that, but I feel like there's just certain things that he needs to learn, habits, all that kind of stuff, that will follow him through his life. And so I just really feel like I need to be more on him, not on him, but I just need to be more plugged in as a parent. Sometimes I feel like parents, when their kids become teenagers, they actually check out, and I feel like that you gotta like check in. It's like running a marathon. You're not gonna be like, oh, I ran 20 miles, let me just chill for the last 6. Like, that's not how it works. That's when you have to dig deep, you know, pull it through, pull your butt through the finish line. Not that I've done a marathon, but I have done a half marathon, and that almost killed me. So that's another story if you want to know about that. So yeah, and so I also feel like that about our lives. Like, there's so many times when I'm like, no, I can't do this or can't do that, but I can. I've had several businesses. I've been a life coach. I'm a certified life coach, and I've had my own business. I had my own jewelry making business, which I still get clients from, and I want to kind of resurrect that because I have so many pieces that are already made. So I think I'm gonna start putting some of that on my Poshmark. And then like YouTube, I'm really doing it so that it can become sort of an additional income, and not that I'm just like, oh, I'm doing it for the money, obviously, because I'm on my 2nd year, and I do get PR. So that's one thing I think is cool. Like, even the number of subscribers I have, like, I do get PR. I get wigs that are sent to me, because those companies recognize my reviews, and I think that's great. And I feel like once I progress a little further, I would hope that companies will reach out to me, because I do put a lot of time and effort into my reviews, and I'm going to tell you straight, like, and maybe I don't like a wig, but maybe you would, or maybe you're like, yeah, like this one, it looks pretty, I know it's going to tangle, it's okay, but at least I know that ahead of time. So yeah, so like, what are your little like side hustles? What are your little side gigs? Maybe hobbies that you make a little money on? Like, I would like to hear more about that. And I will do another updated car vlog about my experience with this whole freelance makeup thing. I actually have another job on Sunday too, so I have 2 in the same weekend, which is awesome. So I'm hoping it really goes somewhere. It gives me a way to like use everything and be creative, but also, you know, make a little coin, because I am a single mom, and my kid needs braces, and he's 6 foot tall, so he has big feet. Anywho, I hope wherever you're at, you're having a super fabulous day. I hope that you are thinking about or working towards or wanting to do something different and special and creative in your life. And if you don't have someone that says you can do it, I'm telling you, you can. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.